Greetings everyone. This video will describe the process of creating and checking the collision geometry for an object. First of all, we need to open the model for which we will be creating the collision. The structure of our projects assumes that the source files will be located in the folder source. Open it. After that, go to the folder Models Library. Here are all our models, which are divided into thematic categories. Our model is a city house, so we go to the folder City Houses. Open the model. So, here it is. Now, proceed to the creation of the collision mesh. For convenience, we will draw it on top of float 0. Verify that it has the 0 coordinates. Collision can be made in different ways, whatever you like. Put geometry to the 0 coordinates. Key combination Alt-X can make geometry transparent. The geometry of the collision should be simplified as much as possible. It can also be a little imprecise. It is unnecessary to do it vertex to vertex. Remove excess triangles. The roof can be done in two ways. You can cut in geometry, which would give an additional triangle, or geometry can be sunk in an existing one. Remove excess triangles. Now you need to attach one geometry to another. Collision geometry is ready. A little bit optimization. Put it aside for a while. Create a helper, dummy. Now align them through a line tool. And link geometry to the dummy. To check what we've done, choose a dummy and set it to 0 coordinates. As we can see, everything is alright. Now you need to give the correct name to collision to avoid confusion in the scene and point to the exporter that this is a collision. just copy the name of the object. Percent sign is a separator. After it, the exporter does not read the text and you can write anything you like. Now copy name to the geometry and add to it collision geometry. That's all for the names. Now you need to specify a parameter for the exporter that he could see that this is collision. Select the helper, open the object properties, choose user defined. Write here the parameter. You can write it by hand or copy it from the documentation. Check it. This thing is the ability of our plugin. The collision is done. Last check of linkage. Ctrl S saves the scene. Now we need to export all data into appropriate format for our engine. This can be done by means of the icon here. It exports only selected, so choose everything in the scene. Ctrl A to select all. Export complete. Close the model. We no longer need it. Now we need that our source changes get to the engine. To do this, we need to right-click on the library and click Build Lib Pack. This command starts the assembly and error checking. As we can see, there is no errors. Our changes get to the engine. Now we can test our collision in engine. In order to check that engine detects our collision, we can use the dump reference command. This can be done for all objects in the library and for a separate object. Since we have one object in the library, we'll do it for the whole library. Dump reference command displays all the statistics about the object. Here we see the log. This is the name of the object. The other information. That's the line we need. Collision shell with 28 vertices. The engine has detected the collision. Now check collision directly in the engine. To do this, we have to view reference. This is our model. Pay attention to the cursor. The blue box is our collision. The big one is bounding box. Turquoise line is the normal direction of collision. That's all. Thank you for your attention. I hope it was helpful. See you.